back to. What's going on? Welcome to Friday Frivolities.
Yay!
Sorry we're late. A dingo ate my baby.
Oh,
What? He got in my belly.
oh my God.
Real quick,
Saddest movie.
Arlena, do you see it
Do I see what?
in the chat?
Oh, yes. Are you ready?
Yes, I am.
Let's go.
Hell Emperor to the back
That
cave.
goes.
And over on Rumble, before the show even started, Mr. Scott Westbrook, son of a bitch, gave us a $10 Rumble rant. Said, since we
Nice.
are on the topic, here you
Damn.
go. Well, son, let me find the right damn clip. Where the hell is it? There it is. Here you go.
Nice.
Don't smoke weed while your mom's around. Don't smoke weed while your mom's around. I don't think that she would think that that was very good.
Don't smoke weed when your mom's around. Unless
Thank you,
she
brother,
smokes it
so
with
much,
you
man.
too.
Damn, I can't get Scott banned again. Shit. He's not doing-
Nope. No can do.
A cunning plan. It seems to be working.
Yes, it seems to be working. Scott, you've gone beyond my reach. Enjoy your victory.
Well, let's say hi to everybody.
Hi,
I
That's
everybody.
what it is.
Hey,
I
y'all.
love the smell of I love the smell of a Rumble rant in the morning. It smells like
Yar.
victory
Team Spirit?
over Mark.
Ooh.
Uh,
Why'd you go there? Hi, Palamies.
hey, Polly's.
Hi, Polly.
Hey.
me, truck dog.
The Clipmeister, Mr. Persia.
Hi, Chris.
The
Hello, Chris.
thumbnail artiste.
Master Wrench.
And Mr. Westbrook. Mr.
Hey, you
Generous.
son of a bitch.
Damn
How are
it.
you? I love you. Mwah.
Damn
Wow,
it,
can you
Scott.
believe I even choked.
Versus-
God, I'm all choked up.
Oh my
Can't
God.
believe Marvin said that to you, Scott. I would be offended.
She's been hanging around me too much. That's the problem. It's
what
getting.
Mark, what have you done?
Oh my gosh.
Wait and see
Oh,
Monday.
hey,
dude.
Mary.
Hey, Mary.
Hi.
Mary.
Hi,
And
Mary.
Marcos.
Hey,
Hey,
Mark.
asshole.
Hey, bitch.
Damn.
I called him a dumbass when he came in.
Okay, well, hey, Arwen.
The shit that I would get
Oh.
if I'm that right now.
Yeah, twat waffle.
Damn.
I mean, since we're calling names, you know.
Yeah. You can call me an asshole, Mary. I was an asshole to you earlier, so it really doesn't matter.
Well, shit. I was
Well,
gonna. Y'all
you're
have
in
to
a
remind me.
frustrating
Y'all,
record.
I almost said something that I shouldn't have said. Y'all have to remind me after the stream to tell you what I was just gonna blurt out.
Why don't you just put it in private chat?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
I'll
That way you don't forget, and we get a
Oh,
good
You're
laugh
going
out
to
of
tell us
what we're
about
saying
what
now.
was haunted in your house.
Oh yeah, I got to do that too.
Oh, you got
And
something else?
deliciously
Yes.
evil.
This one is free.
Hi.
I bet she puts it in comments. She doesn't go into private. She goes into comments.
You know what? I'm not even gonna risk it. I'll tell
Mark, I
y'all.
wouldn't talk about that right now.
I know.
Okay.
I know.
All right.
Okay.
Oh well. Sorry,
Everybody's
y'all-
on their own
Hey,
way.
Hey,
I'm
Rory.
so saying hi to you guys.
I'm
Thanks.
sorry, kid. Sorry, Daryl. Go ahead.
Yeah, shut up, Arwen.
Oh,
Chuck it, Mark.
here we go.
Children, you're all pretty.
Admiral Gribus. Whoop,
Hey,
whoop.
John.
Hey, John.
God, that one.
Hi,
Hey, John.
Stone Cold Val. What's going on, brother?
Hi, Val.
I've
Hey,
known
Val.
this son of a
Hey,
gun
Val.
for many a moons.
Stone cold.
He and I go way back.
You need some broken glass. You need that broken glass when you call him out.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, you need that for him and the Godfather theme for Loki.
I've got the Godfather theme for Loki.
Oh, do you? Oh,
Yeah, I downloaded that when it was all hyped up on his show that morning, and that afternoon I
Yes.
downloaded it.
Daryl.
Oh my God, that's great.
Yo,
You've missed two.
no, I haven't. I'm just not there yet. You talking about him?
That's what he said.
Hey, Denise.
Oh no, you missed three. No, I'm not that far up yet.
I'm not down to the bottom of the chat
Okay,
yet.
hey, Denise. Hey,
What's up, Denise?
Hey, tonight.
Hey, dude.
Hail Emperor
unicorn
Hell,
bites.
Emperor.
Hell, Emperor.
Unicorn bites.
and
Hey,
Sherry.
Conrad.
Hey, Sherry.
Good to see
Hi,
you, Sherry.
Sherry.
Oh, Sherry.
Man.
Uh-oh, that's all I'm going to do.
Oh,
Beautiful
cuber.
little cherry.
the
Snorty!
Cuber.
Snorty. Hi,
Snorty.
Snorty.
Hey, Snorty.
He was one of the ones I was talking about. Snorty.
Brother Cambrian.
Cambrian was the other one. Hey, Cambrian.
Okay,
Oh, dear
man.
God, there's a wild Cambrian on the loose.
And Jesta.
Hello,
Hello.
darling.
Hello, Jester.
A blue one.
I'm not there. I don't know what you're talking about.
Man, that's the old band's name.
Dead rustic
Dead
dog.
Yeah, that was the old band name.
Dead rustic dog. What,
What did
the
you play?
fuck?
I played bass in that band,
Okay.
and now we've kind of doing something ish, just
Nice.
jamming really.
Is she good? Is
I'm
she
playing
good?
guitar now. But first off, since Arwen's so chatty, let me get this music queued up.
Not any more than normal.
We have a dad joke for you. Irene.
Oh, for me, okay. D-Nuts Gamer, dad joke. Where do Wall Street businessmen hide their mistresses? Tuckahoe. Oh.
Daryl, I need my owl, Daryl.
That's it.
Well, oh, well, shit! I've got shit everywhere.
Uh-oh.
That's an owl. Do I have a beard?
I never realized that.
I don't know. Do you?
Hate these kinds of hands.
Oh my God, I've never seen that before.
Oh my God, that's an old
That's
classic,
an old one.
Mary.
Mary, I'm so confused why I have a beard like a dwarf.
Well, I just realized that the owl has his eyes crossed. So
In
that's,
which one?
that's perfection for Arwen.
I do
Well, that's why I put
believe
her
that
head
is-
right there in the middle.
Correct me
Which
if I'm
one?
wrong, Daryl, but isn't that courtesy of Mr. Persia?
The hands? No, I did that.
Yeah. No, I mean the picture.
Oh, the picture. Yes,
Yes. Mhm.
I
Chris,
believe so. I believe so.
Yes.
I'm even more confused.
Yeah, and just Arwen's every time she sees something new, she's like,
Wait, which one has the beard?
The owl. Both of them have a beard.
Yeah, both of them. It's
Oh,
the
that one too.
same face of mine with the damn dwarven beard. Why? I don't know. Yeah, that was sort of true.
Man hands. So just
Man hands, that's appropriate.
The man hands originally generated from whatever that meme was that Steven did.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Steven started. the damn hands. Yes.
You mean this one?
Yes.
No.
But he was calling me that before that. But that
Yeah,
was
it was
one
something that it was not intentional. It was like he just put Arwen's face on something, and I was like, "Look at the hands on that thing." And
Yes.
then it went from there.
Yes.
I don't remember. what it was.
I believe he put Arwen's face on Egon from Ghostbusters going, that's a big, with the picture of the Twinkie.
With the Twinkie, that's what
Yeah.
Oh, yes.
That's
Big
yes.
Twinkie.
That's
what it
right.
was.
And the hands were
It was the
huge.
Twinkie thing. Yeah.
And it's like, what the fuck, Steven?
Yeah.
And then it wasn't long after that he was on the stream with us and created that
Man
picture while we were on stream.
God.
It's
Oh, yeah.
freaking genius.
People know
Classic.
better than to meme me. I won't speak to them again, ever.
Plastic fat.
oh, okay.
Philip, I
Hey,
knew
Phil.
that was you, man.
Phil,
I swear I got a
Hey,
picture of this
Phil.
copy for you, Phil. How you doing, buddy?
I got a meme of you, Mary.
Oh, I've seen
You
it.
do, and Daryl has seen it, but y'all both know that if you ever share that out with anybody, I'll cut you.
I was gonna say,
Fuck you, man.
you know, if you
I'll
ever
do-
share it, you'll be dead.
dead.
Yeah.
I think Elena has seen
As
it.
soon
Maybe
as you
not-
share it, you won't hear her on the internet. You will hear her come across the sky. It's like, oh
Mark-
shit,
Mark
Mary
is
knows.
such a photographer, such a great photographer. Because Mary was
I
not.
never I never claimed to be a great photographer. I have never claimed to be.
But
I
he
will
had to
never
catch me
forget
with
it.
my eyes closed at the perfect moment, and I look wasted off my ass.
It's a great picture, though. It
It's
really
a
is.
wonderful picture. Not to mention, you are holding a drink in your hand when you're doing it.
Yeah, I have a shot in my hand. I was about to
Yep.
take the shot, but I was just holding it up and smiling, and I was in a good mood, not drunk. And then Mark catches me with my eyes squinted, and I look just wasted.
Y'all, Mary is not shitting you because the very first Bougie Boozers we ever did, y'all, she
my God.
decided to be on camera. And she comes on camera, and it's not like,
First
you
thing
know,
she
And
says.
everybody decided not to go
Yeah.
on camera that night. I was like, motherfucker.
I was on
like,
camera with you.
and I'm
I was
so
on-
glad that thing doesn't exist anymore.
What does it? That stream?
Yeah, I haven't. I tried to go back and find it. I couldn't find it.
That was on my channel, wasn't it? Please tell me
Yeah.
it was on my channel. Okay.
I thought
should
it
be
was, yeah.
there.
Was that the stream that you spilled your drink all over you and you had to sit in your panties while
No, that was here.
No, that
was here.
Mark, thank you for reminding me.
Oh my
Something I've
God.
That's so funny.
It is true.
Everybody thought she was
it
getting
was
naked.
bougie. It was bougie on. I think my channel.
It was
might
a
have been on
Christmas
somebody else.
bougies. It was
Yeah.
with Arlena and Purple.
It was
Oh,
yeah.
that's been a while. Yeah.
That's why I'm
It was the
wondering if
first
it was.
one I ever went on, and I was like, okay, I'm gonna get dressed up. I'm gonna look nice. I'm gonna
Okay,
do a face
now I'm
reveal.
worried
And then I
about
was
this.
paranoid the entire time.
Well, the first
No,
thing
you
Mary
look
does is
fine.
make a disclaimer. You know, if anybody
Yeah.
ever, I was like, okay, y'all heard her. here.
Somebody did though. It hasn't seen the light of day, but they sent it to me, and I did
Mary
not
will tell
comment.
did I make a meme of that
Let
too?
me see. Let
No.
me look. I've got.
You know
look.
better. You'll send.
Well
You
done.
might make something and send it to me, and that's okay. But if it
Mhm.
hits the internet, I swear to God, I'll disappear. Y'all won't see me again.
Oh, y'all, I don't think I have a bougie.
Oh, I was
bougie.
gonna say. I
There it
thought
is.
you were gonna say, whoever did it will disappear, and you will never hear
Well,
from
that
them
too.
again.
That too. That could happen too. That
Well,
could
for
happen.
the right low price of $10,000, I will send you the meme that I made.
And then Mary be like,
Are you saying you want to disappear? Because I know your address. It's a 20-minute drive away.
Okay.
"Hey, what's up, boy?"
Hey, or
Hey, Orc.
Hey, Orc. Sorry, I've got my tabs open, so I'm.
And Chris, that is
99
correct.
tabs
Mark
of the tube ain't one.
I'm
Mark does
looking-
have that superpower because he took the same picture of my aunt and she looks drunk.
Oh my God! We now know Mark.
Well, to be fair, her aunt was not feeling any pain, and she was out there dancing and having a good time. So I can't fault her for looking like she was drunk. Mary was not drunk, and it was funny.
I think everybody has seen it, but Jester. Jester, if you want me to send it to you, I will, but you better not show it to anybody.
Oh, y'all.
Where would you like me to
I
send it?
can't find it. You know
Honestly,
what?
I value my life too much to see it. I'm good.
Okay. I mean, it's not
He
horrible.
doesn't even want to take a chance.
I'll send it to you.
Yeah, I don't even want to take a chance of accidentally
moon
sharing
part
it.
is
No, I'm good.
I'll send it to you.
I would-
If it
I
hits
wouldn't
the-
put it. I wouldn't put it in the chat group because Steven's in there. You know, Steven loves.
I'm
to take
not
pictures
putting it in
of these
chat.
things.
I'll text it to you, Jeff.
Text it me, tweet, or send it via Twitter. Either way.
All right.
Yeah, I'll send it. I'll send it to Twitter. Just you, Twitter.
Yeah.
Okay.
Hang on, Mary. I might
This
have
was on
found.
Cinco de Mayo. I was not drunk.
Mhm.
Mark.
Mhm.
And this is
Okay.
the meme he created.
There's our. Oh, wait a minute, y'all.
What?
We need some music while we wait.
I think I know what happened to it.
What?
I'm double checking.
Just
I
if you're
found-
afraid to laugh.
Are we sure it was on your channel and not mine?
I muted myself so I could laugh. It's all
I
good.
don't think it was on yours, Arlena. That's what I'm saying.
That's right, Chris. I was very,
don't-
very happy, but I know what you're implying, and I was not drunk.
I thought it was on your channel.
No, but you
It
are
was on
right.
Arwen's
You
channel.
So did I. Well, I have a Arwen After Dark welcomes the bougies,
That's right.
but
No, it was
that's
before
just
After
me,
Dark.
you, Mary, and Steven. And
It was
then
December-
Daryl and V hop in there too, I think.
It was December of 21.
Gosh, was it that long ago?
Yes.
What were you saying? What were you saying, Chester?
It's
I was
This has been almost 3 years.
nothing. Don't worry.
Okay,
All right,
yeah,
it's sent, Mister.
that means it's been deleted.
So you must have deleted it.
No, I didn't.
Well, who could
Wow.
I'll write it in
YouTube.
chat.
Okay.
Does that have anything with anybody going to Iceland with it? Okay.
There we go. I don't know. I don't remember, but anyway,
Okay.
Mm.
Yeah.
Yeah.
because
Yeah.
a lot are gone. A lot of them are gone.
All
I
right.
can't find a
All
lot
right.
of bougies.
All right. We're on a show, guys. We're on a show. Let's get back together. Let's draw
Let's
back
do
in.
it. What y'all talking
Let's roll
about?
back up. Well,
Nothing. Oh,
Oh, okay.
grifting because yes, grifting because Arwen really has some stuff to say about that.
Yeah, I do, y'all. Okay. All right. Here's my thing. Oh, well, Daryl, do you have any points you want to make before I start?
No.
Okay. We're gonna talk real. I'm gonna talk real because I genuinely do not understand this. All right. When Nick Rekieta, all that shit went down with him. Okay, all the weird streams, the getting arrested, all of that went down. We were all there. I'm not elephant in the room. Here's what I don't understand. It seemed like immediately, if people were streaming about it or talking about it or mentioning it, that they were all called grifters. Well, you're grifting Nick Rekieta. This is terrible. You're grifting this. You're grifting that. You're making money off of it. Yada yada. I kept hearing that word thrown around a lot. And I'm like, some of these people are the same ones that when Alec Baldwin case, all over that, like, fucking rash on an ass. No problem. Johnny Depp, Amber Heard, we're all talking about it. Disney, all talking about it. Why is this different? Why are lawyers blocking lawyers because they're pissed because they're talking about why is this considered grifting? I'm
don't know.
confused.
Don't care, to be honest with you. Don't follow the guy. I'm not being ugly by saying that to you, Arwen, but I just don't care. He screwed up. He got arrested. Who cares?
It's not so much about him per se and his story. It's about people being called grifting. And some of them, okay, maybe they are grifting, but others just reporting information. Why is that considered grifting? But all the other cases, Alec Baldwin, Johnny Depp, why is that not considered grifting?
I
It's
think I
people
can
changing
explain
the
this.
definition. Go ahead.
Yeah.
Justin.
It's not so much that they're changing the definition; they are using the term, and they are kind of using it correctly because
Mm-hmm.
to be a grifter, you're making money off someone else's pain and hardship, essentially.
Mhm.
But
Okay, if that's the case,
which
then why is-
term? But they're using it in the term of you're making money off someone I like,
okay, that's a
and
good
that
point.
and that upsets me. Whether or not it's that person's job is irrelevant.
Okay.
Very good.
Because for a lot of these YouTubers, it is essentially their job. That's what they do. They report on this kind of thing. They've done it before. They're going to do it again, and they're going to get called grifters for it. It's just part of how it is.
Well,
A lot of
Okay.
people on the internet use the term somewhat incorrectly, while at the same time it is kind of correct.
I mean,
If
if
you know
it's
what
if it's public knowledge, it's a record of being public knowledge, then they really don't have a say in what happens. I mean, so if somebody reports on it, makes money. Who cares?
Yeah.
I mean,
But because of the internet and
Yeah.
these people not being recognized journalists with
Mhm.
inverted body rabbit ears and all that shit, you know, people see it as just one guy making money off someone else, so they get all butthurt about it. But essentially, they're just being journalists.
Jealous.
They're just reporting
Yeah.
on stuff.
I agree.
Don't get
on
me wrong.
that.
There are
Okay.
people that will grift it to high heaven, and they truly deserve the title. But
Yeah,
They get-
that's what it was.
they
It
get
was
mixed in
that
with everyone
term.
else, and
Yeah, because we've all heard the term. I mean, Steven has a joke, the give me money, grifty $500 kind of thing.
Master grift.
The master
Don't leave
grift.
home without it.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah, and I
So we've
forgot my
all
coffee mug,
joked
damn it.
about it, but I've heard it thrown out here and there. Over the few years I've been on YouTube, but it just seemed like that particular case, that when all this shit shook out with him, that's when I really heard it thrown around a fucking lot. And I think I was talking to Arlena, we were talking about it, and I'm like,
Yeah.
I'm so confused by this because some of the same people that are all about these other things, even talking about internet drama, they're even okay with talking about, okay, this is what went down. Some of the same people that are like not touching out the 10-foot pole, but which I get sympathizing with the man. I'm not, again, this is less about him than it is, wow, that term got thrown out. Anybody who reported anything was called a major grifter. And again, some people blocked them, and it was like, what is
Again,
happening? It just confused me. I didn't know.
it's
then-
public knowledge. It's going to be discussed. I mean, if it's
Yeah.
an
Right,
open forum for
right.
discussion, it's going to be discussed. Whether they make money off of it or not, it's
the
still going
same
to be
the same
discussed.
kind of thing happens on Twitter all the time. Every
Wow,
time anytime any celebrity gets caught out doing something wrong, there will be people accusing other people of grifting off it.
Oh
It
yeah.
was intense.
Welcome to the internet.
Speaking of which,
It's just that because we're in a small little corner of the internet, essentially, when it
Yeah.
happens to someone who is attached to our corner, and like it or not, Rick Ricardo is attached to a lot of people that a lot of us watch.
Yes.
They know him. They've had him on their channels, and they will do it. Well, maybe not now, but they would have done again.
Yeah. I agreed.
Well, the
So
thing that bothers, sorry,
because
Joe.
it's happened, So because it's happening to someone closer to us, we're seeing a lot more of the people trying to defend it and
Maybe
go,
that's
"Oh
it.
no!"
Yeah, maybe that's it. I've been so confused.
Vertical.
Of course, since since Trump's cases, a lot of that has kind of died down, and his case has kind of taken the forefront. So I've had time to kind of mull this over and think about it. But damn,
Well,
it was intense.
I'm sorry. The bigger
I'm
thing to be concerned about is the fact that people who were his friends have basically turned their cheek on him and reporting it and doing it. People that call themselves friends are now openly opposed to him. I mean, you got to pick your poison. Are you going to be his friend, or are you going to make the money off of it? I mean, that kind of sucks. And you're supposed to support your friends instead of supporting yourself through that means.
it's one
Yeah,
of
but at
those-
the same time, I'm
Yeah.
sorry, Arwen.
No, go ahead. I think we're on the same wavelength, Arlena. I think-
Yeah,
go
I
ahead.
was gonna say at the same time you got someone like Viva Fry, who was doing a live stream with his partner Barnes, and they they were talking about it, and then they tried to move on to another subject, and they kept getting super chats asking questions about it, so they couldn't move on to anything else because people wanted to talk about Nick Rekieta. They didn't want to talk about Trump or anything else.
Particularly in that community. Yeah, that's
Yeah.
the law sphere. That's law tube. That's the course they're going to definitely want to know about it. People are going to want to know about it. And it's kind of like, well, at least there were some people who had the factual information and who knew how to read those documents, reporting on it to say, look, we're evidence-based. We're not good. We don't want to get into conjecture. We just want to look at the facts. What led up to this? And what do these things say according to the law? Now, a lot of other things can happen. I appreciated that. I would rather somebody be able to cut through all the bullshit and say, this is what's going on in this particular person's case. And I'm going to say this, and this is a hot take, but it's not like he kept this shit offline. He brought this shit to his live stream.
It's a matter.
People are going to be curious.
It's
not
a matter
like
of
he was
public
doing it in
record.
private. Right.
Yeah.
It's not like he's doing it in private, wrestling with this problem in private, and people invade that. That I don't agree with. That I think is some bullshit. If somebody keeps something offline, they're doing it offline for a reason. They're dealing with it, or they're wrestling with it, or they're just trying to make it day by day. But once they
settling out of
bring
court.
that shit onto a live stream again and again and again and again, and you lose your audience, okay, then I could see people talking about it to say this is what really happened. And I don't see a problem with that. I don't think that's grifting. I think Jester's definition is accurate. And I think at times it's also hard to prove because you have to know someone's intent. If they're truly going over information and they definitely want to make money just off the sorrow of others, that's fucking sucky. But that you've got to prove intent. And in this case, I don't see intent that they're happily, gleefully talking about this man. I see a lot of them are just trying to report what's going on because their audience is curious. Their audience wants to know. And that's what they're asking. But
inquiring.
thank you. That's cool. Yeah. That's all I got.
I'm sure you'll find a lot of the people that are now reporting on it that you might not have thought are reporting on it because they know they've got audience crossover.
That's a good point too.
They kind of have to.
Like, look at Valiant. Valiant has had Andrew from Legal Mindset on several times. As a matter of fact, they share mods. So if Andrew's ever on there, I could see somebody in Valiant's chat who kind of goes to both, watches both, saying, hey, what about this? Now, would Valiant be considered a grifter if he answered them? I don't think so. But anyway.
Well,
that's
my point was to some people, anyone reporting on it is a grifter.
Yeah, that's a good point.
You know, you're reporting on it. You're grifting off it. No. For some people, it's just their job.
I mean, I had to. It had to be said at least privately.
Anyway.
I'm not going to argue that one with you at all. But, and that's pretty. I mean, Cambrian, I see the point in what you said, but you can't. I mean, I know you're not personally saying it because you're just exclaiming it. Friendship is never negotiable. I mean,
no.
I agree.
You don't sacrifice friends for the race for the top. I mean, that's not what you do.
I agree completely. But I will say this. It's another hot take because I'm not kidding. I've had time to think and marinate on this shit because I've been so confused.
Oh, we can tell.
No, I do not like being confused.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, we could.
Let me tell you. She's had at least a week. She's had at least a week to think about this, y'all.
And sounds like you drank like 10 Red Bulls right before the show.
That's unicorn bites, Daryl. Anyway,
now you can completely argue with your friends on the internet if you want to. I do it all the time, but I mean, Yeah. Well,
Well,
some
I
of
was
Uh-uh.
gonna say
well, some
again.
of us almost get the death threats, but we won't bring that up, Palm Mary. But
All because I was kicking your ass
Well,
today.
in
You're
a
the one that
case
asked
like
me
this,
on.
if you are friends with this man, some of the lawyers were friends with him and still are friends with him, and they've seen it coming. They've talked to him. They've tried to get him help. They've told him they've done that. To me is being a friend. Number one, you don't see somebody going down a really dark path and not at least say, "Hey, what's going on?" Try and reach out.
Mhm.
And then he separates himself from them. He removes them from his life, not the other way around. And then this shit shakes out, and everyone's like, what the fuck? And they're like, okay, let's just look at the evidence because people are talking about it. They have questions. I'm just reporting what happened. Is that not, how is that not being a friend? Because I've seen those accusations thrown out too. And that's another thing that confuses me. I'm like, if they tried to get the man help, but he separated himself from them and they're just reporting on what happened, how is that not being a friend?
Because people are going to say whatever they want to say. And I'm not saying the people that are reporting on it being his friend. I'm saying the people that are attacking those people.
Yeah.
They just want to be trolls, and
yeah,
trolls will be trolls.
yep, we know that for a fact.
Some of them just want to be trolls, and some of them want to be white knights.
I mean, for example,
Trolls will be trolls.
Trolls will be trolls, and you know, a good example of this is watching somebody stream and stealing names or ideas off of the stream.
Get him, Snickerdoodle. Get him.
That was subtle.
You know, I'm just saying. I'm just throwing it out there. You know,
Just tossing it out there.
That's something. You know.
Well, that brings to
Good point. Good
kind of
point,
segues into what I was wanting to just add to the conversation.
My God.
I'm an asshole.
It's like, somebody who, you think is a friend who really isn't. But, you come into their chat and you say hi and how you doing, and totally cold shoulder and everything like that. And then you say something witty, and a few minutes later, they pass it off as their own. And
yeah,
that's happened to me a few times.
That has been
very recently.
Yeah.
And
yeah. Loofah discussion got just stolen from here.
That just bothers me to know. And it's like, okay, if you want to say it, that's fine. But don't pass it off as your own when it was clearly said in chat 10 minutes before you said it.
Can I address something?
Wow, that's ballsy.
Can I address something?
That's not ballsy. That's fucking
well, I mean in a negative way. Ballsy, like that's chump ballsy.
God,
that's chumpy. Maybe that's what I mean.
Not y'all.
I'm sorry, Mark.
What's up, dog?
Hey.
No, I just want to say, Chris, I was not attacking Cambrian. I wasn't. I was disagreeing with the sentiment. I know he was not saying that. He was just putting it out there. I knew it wasn't directly him, but I was not attacking Cambrian. I would not dare attack Cambrian.
Oh no! I didn't think anything about that.
Okay.
I didn't think you were.
What's up, Blaze?
You sparked something in me else that I had noticed, and it just kind of diarrhea of the mouth here. I'm sorry.
Okay. You know,
it is what it is.
When you throw out those loofahs out there, people steal your loofahs.
Let's not get on the loofah talk again.
No,
that was bad enough.
That was stolen, apparently.
Yep, it sure was.
I don't know about that one.
Fucking loofahs.
Because somebody sent it to Daryl, and that same person could have sent it to someone else.
Y'all, hang on.
But yeah, that's all my 2 cents for that. That's the thing that has just really stood out as intentional grifting. Is that
okay?
And it's like, somebody says, give them credit, say, hey, that was awesome, or that was funny as hell. Thanks. I'm going to steal that.
Yeah.
No problem.
And then the other one that's really nice is
hey, Claude. Sorry.
I was about to do that. Claude, what's up, man?
Stuck that one on you, Arlene. Sorry about that.
No, that's okay. I've lost my train of thought now. I don't remember what I was gonna say. Oh no, that's what I was gonna say. The other grifting thing that really irritates me is, oh my God, I can't pay my rent. Help me pay my rent. Help me pay my bills. I'm going to lose my housing. 1 month later. Here's some pictures from Iceland.
Calm down, Snickerdoodle. Calm down. Calm down, Snickerdoodle. Bring it back down. Bring it back down.
All right, cookies. Ease off on the chocolate chips there.
Oh my God, I cannot with y'all tonight. We are live. No,
Hey,
remember that we are live.
Hey, I'm just throwing shit out there.
Yeah.
You know, shit that irritates me, for
There you go, Chris.
example.
Oh, no.
know?
You needed 6K for bills, but then bitched when you actually were at 10K and nobody was still sharing it.
Oh,
Mhm.
yeah. Oh,
Okay,
yeah.
Yeah.
I'm
Yeah.
going to go get a drink. I'll be right.
There, chicken
Oh,
shit. Run, Arwen, run.
Run like the wind.
Run,
No,
Forrest.
run.
Don't forget to mute so we hear you
No.
fall.
Okay, I'm muting. You broke me, bitches.
Yeah.
You have done that yourself. Oh, nice cock.
Thank you.
Uh,
I was
why?
When you
It's
say that, you
not
got to
worth
say it
going
like in
across
the
ocean.
Mario golf game. Nice cock.
that was my day. I was impersonating Dave Bob. I could not steal Foghorn Leghorn this morning. That would have been wrong. So I just went with the Family Guy cock. I was the fat cock.
Oh my
P-
God.
PHAT.
The pretty hot and tempting cock.
There you go.
Oh, Jesus Christ.
PHAT, pretty hot
Chris-
and
There's that,
tempting.
there's that
no.
awkward boner again.
Now damn, Whataburger sounds good, Chris, but Taco Bell would be good too.
I'm
remember
over
that.
Whataburger now. I
And
only like
I
the
am-
breakfast and they fucked
Oh,
up the
yeah.
potatoes.
Oh,
I'm
yeah.
Frau Bluka.
They don't put cheese in them anymore. At least here.
Frau Bluka has spoken.
Oh my gosh. Uh,
Oh, shit. Sorry.
but you got to read it, Daryl, because you got to read it as
Oh.
it looks.
Oh, hold on. Let me change my avatar for that real quick.
Yes.
Dun, 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 dun.
Confucius say.
Oh, our broccade is perfectly regal.
Sarah, are you going to reveal what's coming, or is that a secret?
What?
What you bought?
Oh, no, that's a secret.
Okay.
That's going to
No,
be a
that's a-
surprise for everybody.
That's a
Wait.
secret. I don't even know what it is.
I don't- yeah, I
Arlene
think-
and Jester didn't make it here in time to say. I'll
Yeah.
just tell them in private chat.
I don't
Yeah.
know what it is either.
Oh,
Yeah, it
surprise.
was just me and
What?
Arwen backstage when he showed it to us.
Oh my goodness.
You know what? I'm pretty sure the upside down pineapple will be stolen next.
Oh, I spelled that wrong, but whatever.
Oh, I get the gist of it. Oh my
Oh, yeah.
God.
Shenanigans will ensue.
Oh my god.
Do you need out, sweetie? Hold on. Mackenzie
Oh
needs out.
my
Alright.
gosh. Oh my gosh. I'm just
Okay, has Regina
Yes.
George and the rest of the bitches calmed down now? Can I come back?
I mean, I'm just in the right, perfect state of mind to bitch about it. If we want to.
Yes, to nice
I
that
can
was.
go,
That
I
was
can
the
go
good
on the whole
thing.
victim mentality thing. Just tell me when. Hit the
Oh
button and I'll hit.
God,
Just
y'all
hit
are
play and I'll start.
killing me.
There's
Killing
plenty
me.
that can be said about that situation and added to that happened in between that if it got out, it would embarrass certain people even more. But you know,
Just leave it be, I guess.
I am.
Well, we're gonna take the high road.
You know, I'll say what my
We
granddaughter
always do.
I'll say what
And
my
it's-
granddaughter likes to say.
What's that, Snickerdoodle?
Let it go. Let it go.
Oh.
Elsa never met a banana.
I
That's all I'm
just-
saying.
It satisfies,
Oh, you sneaky person.
it satisfies my soul when my intuition was absolutely correct. That's all I'm
Oh,
saying.
yeah. Oh,
Shit,
yeah.
y'all.
Arwen's getting as
Mean
nasty.
Girls
Arwen,
3. That's
Arwen, you need to quit hanging around with me a couple of days just to break even and be back to your normal self because you're getting mean.
I am not getting mean. That's what.
Yeah, you
why
are.
I
Wait a
know
minute,
I'm
Mark.
not.
That didn't originate with you.
I'm
Well, she's
mean.
been playing Fortnite with me every day, so I mean,
Get mean. Not get mean. Marshmallow.
I know.
Oh, I'm an angry bean.
Oh my God.
Look at me
I know.
snarl.
I know it originated with you, Arwen, but
No, I was gonna say Mary
well,
What about me?
because
Mary,
she was
you're-
friends with Mary way before. Before, not way before, but before.
Wait,
she
wait,
was-
wait, wait, wait.
There's
put in
two
private chat
subjects
who
going
she
on.
is. Please
No.
tell me who she
Two
is.
subjects.
Arwen.
We're
Arwen.
talking about Arwen.
Oh
Me?
yeah. Me and Arwen have been friends since like, oh god, y'all don't even know
Yeah.
how long. Before we even trained together.
Yeah, that's what I was saying.
If y'all
Y'all
even
have
knew how we started talking, you'd laugh your ass off.
That
Hey,
was
Penny.
Hey,
Uh,
Penny.
summer of 21.
Hi, Penny.
Actually. Hey, Penny.
Dinner and
Yeah,
Yeah, I
dinner.
mean
and then
it was
I
pretty
started.
much
Wasn't
it was pretty much when you came on the scene, like not too long
Yeah.
after that. Mhm.
Yeah,
I am
Maybe
completely.
we were in
I
chat like a
knew-
month. Yeah.
because we
I
were
compl-
playing by August, like Dad Man's Divas. We were
No,
playing.
no,
Were
no.
we by August?
Nope. It was October.
I am completely responsible for two people in this chat. One
Well,
I'm saying hey to and bringing her into the fold, and one just telling Mary, "Hey, why don't you jump online one night?"
I
Even
want
though
to
she-
say your first
though
stream
you fought
was in October.
no, my first
I-
stream was end of September.
Really? Okay. Well, I think
But I had
think
been
you were-
streaming before
No, I-
then. It's not on my channel.
Yeah.
And then because that's how because I met Daryl. I met all y'all through Valhalla except Jester. I met him through Steven. But Mary, Mark, and Daryl, I met through Loki's.
Yeah.
Mhm.
And I started coming on.
And I want to say it was like July, right?
Yeah, I think mid to late July was when Loki's popped up in my feed.
EBN was my gateway channel.
Right. Because you were
Yeah,
EBN.
That's how I
was
met Mark
you,
and
That's how-
Marlena.
That's how I
and
met
when I
Arlena
came to watch
and
back
Daryl.
to,
And I think we
Yep.
started playing Fortnite like it was like in September or maybe. Well, all I know is
You
that I
might be
waited to get the
right.
battle pass, and whenever I really kicked off was like I think in October. It was that season that started in October because I
think you're
waited to get
right.
the battle pass because it was like at the end, so there was no point.
Fortnite Battle Pass.
Yeah, you're right.
Oh my
Because
god.
Dad Man wanted me to learn, and I was like, I don't know. I don't
Yep,
know.
and then
about
I got
3
pulled in
weeks
second.
later, he taught
Yep.
me, and then I was like, Mary, come play.
And then good old tiny hands.
Right. There we go. Exactly.
Sorry,
And with
I just
Marlena, I met her through Daryl, through coming and watching BackTube.
Mhm.
And then it was November or December. Wait, Arlena, when
November.
it was November. It was November that we started hanging out. And
Yeah,
then we
because it
all
was around
kinda
the
started
birthday stream,
playing.
your birthday stream. Yep.
Yeah.
And then I met
Okay.
Arlena on the Bougie Boozers that I referenced that is now deleted when I did the face
Mhm.
reveal.
Mhm.
Yeah.
I got hit by Mary. Mary was driving her car.
Yeah.
She hit me, and we've been friends.
That
since
was a
then.
fun stream though.
Oh my
That
God.
Initial Boozies was fun.
Yeah. EBN was a gateway drug for a lot of us.
I
Naturally.
never really watched.
Well, y'all were kind of gateway drugs to EBN too, because I'd never heard of EBN
Yeah,
until I met y'all.
you
I didn't
did- you-
realize
just,
how big the
you know.
Star Wars community was until I met y'all.
Somebody mentioned
Yeah.
me because I used to watch EBN all
Yeah.
the time when we were when
Yeah.
we go out to eat as a group. But I didn't say nobody's name's Mary. But let's go back to the channel.
What? Why are you
We're
bitching
fucking
about
watching
what?
YouTube when we're playing games, and I'm like, can we get off YouTube?
Oh my
I was
god.
like, and Mark would
And I
get
know I
mad.
found you all through Valhalla.
Mark was mad at me because I
yeah,
was
Valhalla
texting
and
him
Steven.
while
Yeah,
he was in
Steven.
the middle of a live stream
Well,
in the chat.
I found Steven through Valhalla.
Yeah, that's right.
That's how I
Used to
felt.
be a
Star
model
yeah.
by Valhalla.
was Valhalla.
Are
Yeah.
you fucking kidding me, dude?
Thank you,
Oh, Jesus
Penny.
Christ,
I
back
just
up. Hang on.
speaking of grifting, I just grifted a sub off this channel. Thank you very much, Penny. I appreciate it.
You fucking grifter.
Yeah,
Wait a minute.
right.
Wait a minute. Did you at least learn from the best? The best grifter we know?
Oh,
Fat
they're so.
Steven?
Well,
Give him money.
I'm not. I am. I do not. I cannot make money. Well, I have to put. I do have to put tip jar out.
Well, I'll tell you again, you start streaming on Rumble, you monetized from day one.
I can barely pay attention to the chat that I'm in. I can't do two. I'll figure it out.
No, you can do both of them on StreamYard. Both
Okay.
of them will
Yeah,
show up.
They
in
both
StreamYard.
show up.
You're gonna have to
Okay.
get Loki
Yeah.
to tell you,
You
that
just
part,
link it.
'cause I don't know how to do Rumble. I ain't doing Rumble.
Okay. Well, thank you, Penny. I appreciate it. And where I got my start
Yeah,
off was
y'all haven't subbed to Mark. His links in chat. Go sub to him. He's starting a live stream.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
done 2 live streams, woohoo, and a couple of videos
Jip.
out.
Oh yeah, Scott. Hey, from Annihilating. Yes. Oh my God! At the EBM meetup, the Cards Against Humanity. We played
I'm
that. Oh
dead.
my god. Uh
Actually, my roots start deep with that.
It is really cool. I always think of everyone
Yeah.
starting at the same hub, but they don't.
Actually, I
They
started.
find each other. It's the networking is really cool.
oh
I
cool.
s-
Yeah, because look, I don't know if you highlighted this one, but
I
Scott.
did.
Yeah, that's cool. I'm sorry, I missed that one.
And
Yeah,
see,
it's okay.
Scott,
Nobody
I
pays attention to the
associate
show
you with
anyway.
Loki. I associate really discovering you through Loki. So yeah,
Yeah.
it's just cool how everyone's got different,
Yeah,
Yeah.
I found Loki through
beginnings.
my first live stream. My first guest ever was Loki.
Nice.
Really?
Cool.
Oh god, it was so terrible. It was so awkward and bad. I had no clue what the fuck I was doing. It's like it's all right.
I
dude.
think our Monday night stream is one of the first ones that Arwen was on.
Oh yeah, it was.
Uh-huh.
It absolutely was.
And waiting for Daryl to say greetings program.
I go between How Do You Do Buckaroos, Greetings
Friday Night
Program,
Titans.
and Greetings Starfighters. Just depends on the channel. Loki, he is the only one I say Greetings Program to.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, really? I thought you did it on a couple others.
I may have, but I
I
try
think you
and
do it
just
on
keep it
mine
strictly.
sometime. Okay.
Well, it may have been, the game you were playing or something like that, and I was just feeling funny that day. I don't know. I try and keep it strictly for Loki, but yeah, occasionally I'll just give the keyboard Freudian slip. But mostly it's, How Do You Do Buckaroos or Greetings Starfighters.
Mm-hmm.
Mark
Mark,
started on FNT.
I thought you started on Doomcock. I didn't know you
No,
started on FNT.
I started with
Well,
Gary.
if you read,
Yeah.
No, I didn't read that part. Shut up. I'm asking. Go ahead,
Thank you
Mark.
for asking, and then you talk
usually
over me.
you're way ahead in the chat.
Daryl keeps interrupting you. Stop it, Daryl. Go
Well,
ahead.
no, I mean, no. I started back when Gary. When I started was my old school account, which still lingers out there, was registered in 2009, and I was watching F&T when Gary only had like 10,000 subs. I think Chris I think if I'm not
Yeah.
mistaken, Chris was a mod, and I know he's still a mod over there. But I didn't meet Chris really until Doomcock. Is where I met Chris at, and Loki and Eris and all, and the rest of the gang. That's where I met them at, and then coaching Nick and Xanadoom, and that's how I got to EBN.
Okay.
I heard, and coaching Nick had only had 2 live streams when I first found EBN.
Damn.
And they were doing top fives. They weren't even talking about Star Wars. They were just talking about top fives, and it was funny.
Wow.
Oh, Scott, dude, you have to.
There's an online version that we used to play on Bougie Boozers. We should have
Yeah.
a big stream of it.
Yes.
We'll do that on the. I'll do it on Deliciously Evil. That's something for over there.
Oh,
Oh,
what
yeah.
made this one better? Okay. If
Y'all were all drunk.
well, yes, we were all drunk, which made
We
it
were.
fabulous. But JT, correct me if I'm wrong. Wasn't it a Star Wars Cards Against Humanity?
I think there is one.
I think that's what we were playing.
I know there's a Harry Potter version. Cards Against Muggle.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, we must get that.
Oh
we
my
must play
gosh.
that.
I know.
Wait, is there a Lord of the Rings one?
I think so.
I hope so.
We need that one too.
Mhm.
Ask Arwen. She got 99 tabs with the 2x1 open.
Oh yeah, I can look it up. Let's see.
Because she never pays attention to this show.
No.
I
Even when
think
she's on it.
so. Oh, shut up. Daryl. All right, Cards Against Humanity online. Let's see. Cards Against Lord of the Rings.
Nice.
360 magical cards. And questions like, in Feanor's final moments, he thought about blank. And when I am High King of Noldor, I will create the Department of blank.
Oh my god.
And some of your choices are like the last 2 images of the children of Hurin hurling insults at Azul, inappropriate singing, and battlefield amputations are some of the choices. But it's not online, so I'm still looking. But there is such a thing. There is such a creature, in other words.
Yeah.
Must play.
Oh my God. Yes.
Must play.
Battlefield amputations and Arlena, her, her little tingly tanglies go up like, ooh, yes.
Oh my
like
God.
blood and gore. Wee.
Yay, blood and guts.
That's why you like vampires so much, because blood and shit, that doesn't bother you. It doesn't phase you.
Not at all.
Ugh. Spawn is that way. I'm like, eat spaghetti and watch gory shit, and I'm like, I'm out of here.
Oh hell yeah, dude! I could eat spaghetti and watch like, when the Learning Channel was actually about learning shit, they would show like, hip replacements and shit like that. I could watch that and eat.
Yeah, I did too. I used to watch
y'all.
autopsies when they used to show autopsies and eat dinner. Oh yeah.
Yeah, I remember doing that.
Fascinating.
Nope. 1,000 times nope. Not me.
Y'all just got weak bellies.
Yeah, I get a paper cut and I want to faint. I'm like,
Oh my gosh.
nope. No, not when I'm eating.
Okay, that's called.
Nah, ain't nothing can put me off my food once I'm eating.
Yep.
I don't even like those fakey scenes in movies where during the Civil War, the soldiers get their leg cut off by the doctor and the other person is grimacing in a corner because it's so bad. Ugh.
Are you talking about the ones that are so fake looking?
Well, the one.
She's talking about Scarlett O'Hara grimacing at the sounds and the shadow on the wall of the guy getting his leg amputated.
I can't deal with it.
She can't deal with that. She's like, Scarlett, I'm gonna run away. I can't do this anymore.
No. I am out, bitches. No. I guess if the rubber met the road and like we're getting, it's becoming fallout and you got to do that triage right there and then, I could help hold somebody down. I could help, look at me, pay attention to me while it's happening. But I don't think I could be the one doing it. Shit, no. No.
Okay, I got to share this real quick. I found something.
Remember, biggest pussy y'all ever met? That is me.
God,
honest.
Yeah.
That's our marshmallow ass.
Oh.
Da.
This is Cards Against Middle Earth.
Oh yes.
However, check this out. It's on Etsy for $7, and it's a digital download.
That's what you need, because the other one was $9 and it was only hard copy. So perfect.
Your files will download once payment is confirmed.
Yeah,
but that's like print and play. This isn't like play online.
Yeah, that's print and play.
Well, shit.
Way to burst my bubble. Thanks.
Sorry.
Boner killer.
We're trying to save y'all money.
Yeah.
The gamer in me had to stand up and speak.
No.
If you hadn't, Mary, I would have.
That clear. They didn't. They need to make that clear. It's their fault. It's their fault. It's not yours, Mary. You're trying to save us money and frustration. I appreciate that.
Well, speaking of gaming, let me tell you how disappointed in my mother I am today. She posted on Facebook today. What's a good board game for girls 8 to 10 that your kids like to play?
Are you serious?
I
have a whole game room of I don't know how many games, and you're going to ask the internet.
You have a whole channel called Mary's Game Room.
I called her and I was like, I am offended, like personally offended.
See, you got the echidna game. That game's cool.
The games they suggested I have.
Oh, I'm dead.
My God.
Oh yeah, have them play Monopoly, and then when they start losing, just get up and flip the table over.
She's not going to play Monopoly.
That may or may not have happened.
That's what my wife does.
I think the kids have kids Monopoly anyway. They don't really get into it.
Oh, they'll still flip the table.
My spooky story I got to share with y'all.
Oh, okay.
Oh yeah.
I was waiting, Arlena, for you and Jester to get here, and I was going to tell y'all backstage, but Daryl Mary was like, no, just tell it live. So here it is. Okay. This happened 2 nights ago. I'm going to preface it with it's nothing that has made me feel scared. I don't feel scared. I don't feel, and hot take, I've been around demons before, and that shit, I knew it. So I'm pretty familiar with how that feels. I haven't felt any of that. I haven't felt weirded out to the point where it raises the hair on the back of your neck and you're like, ooh, this feels creepy. I need to seriously pray. I haven't felt any of that, but it did freak me out, and it did wig Spawn out. And Spawn is a lot more practical than I am about this shit. Okay, I've been cleaning in my room. I've got all the cats have gotten settled, and I've been leaving my closet door open because when there was 1,000 of them, it was one of the places they like to get because it's, dark and cozy and comfortable, and they could get away from other cats, and it gave me some peace. So I started leaving my closet door open in my bedroom. Well, now all the cats are gone. So I've been
speaking of
closing
haunted.
it. You're not doing that?
No.
Yes, he is.
Who's doing that?
I'm not doing that. No, I was about to. Well, I'm listening.
Oh. Well, that was creepy. Okay. So we all caught up. I had been leaving my door open. Well, I've been closing it since the Great Migration. I've been closing it because there's no reason there's not enough cats. There's no reason to have it open anymore because they're all comfortable elsewhere. Well, I've been coming in and finding the door open. And at first, Mark, stop it. If you don't want this story to take an hour, you better quit. You're scrolling the fuck out of me. Okay. I've been coming in.
Arlena, mute him. Arlena is never going to get this out. I'm already distracted.
Oh, right. Okay. Go ahead, Mary. Arwen.
Okay. And I would come in, I would find it popped open. I wouldn't think anything about it. I would close it, and it closes firmly. It closes. Well, this has happened enough times to where I'm like, what the fuck? I keep closing this door, and are the cats getting their, paws up under it? What are they doing? So anyway, I was cleaning 2 nights ago, and I had it left open. So I'm doing shit, and then Baggins starts kind of darting over there and like playing with something, like there's another cat in there. And I'm like, Baggins, who are you playing with? I'm talking to him, like, because I talk to my cats. And he keeps playing and kind of playing hide and seek with this cat that supposedly, I never saw it, but it was supposed to be in my closet. Well, anyway, about 15 minutes goes by, and Baggy kind of moves on, and I go over and look, and I don't see any cat in there. So I close the door. Well, Baggins turns around and goes bounding right back over to that door. And he had been gone for, I don't know, a little bit. He had turned around and moved on at some point. And he starts pawing at it and fighting at it and pawing up underneath like there's a cat in there. So I stop what I'm doing and I start listening. And I hear a cat on the inside of the door scratching back. 2 sets of paws, 2 sets of scratching. And I'm like, shit, I didn't see a cat. I just shut up a cat in my closet. I'm thinking it's one of the smaller ones. So I open the door and Baggins flounces in there and it starts kind of play wrestling with something. And then he kind of stops and bounds out. And I'm like, who the hell are you playing with? And I go in, I look around the corner. There is not a cat in that closet. So I'm like, okay. So I go and I close the door real good. And I'm starting to go, okay, Einstein, riddle me this. What is all this about? When all of a sudden something starts pushing on the door, like a cat getting out of the door and then pushes it open as I'm standing there watching it. I went and I looked again and I didn't see a cat. And then I went and told Spawn, and Spawn was like, okay, that's weird.
Right. So
says,
this is
Mom,
the first question.
I said, no, I'm not freaked, but it's still weird.
Okay, this is the first question. Let's think this out logically before we jump to conclusions.
Okay, let's do, because
Thank you.
I'm like,
Thank you, Ghost Hunters, which is a show I love.
that's why I like bringing this up
So,
to y'all, because we'll talk about
so
it.
was your closet door, was it or does it latch?
It does not latch.
Okay.
Now
Is it a so
go
it
ahead.
it swings open and closed, but it has no latch.
It has no latch. It has a little knob up on it. However, there is an unusual feature about the door that, now that I think about it, might come into play.
Mhm.
It's a little beveled right at the bottom. Even though it does close flush for the majority of the door, it is a little beveled, but that has never been a problem before.
Mhm.
So, but that's the only
Now,
thing I can think of about
uh-huh.
different.
And the door, did you test it afterwards to see if maybe if you don't shut it all the way, if it opens up on its own?
After it popped open, I went over and I closed it again and kind of stepped back and then went and told Spawn. And when I came back in, it was still closed.
Mhm.
But I didn't stand there and do like, okay, I'm going to push it this hard. I'm going to push. I didn't do an
Yeah,
actual test that
because
way.
it could have also been that you thought you closed it all the way, you didn't close it all the way, and if it's not
Okay.
closed all the way, it could swing back open on its own.
Fair. Okay.
Mm.
That's a
But
possibility with the door.
that's a possibility. On the flip side of that, you've had
Mhm.
several kitties pass away in your home. It could
Oh my
just be one of
God,
them.
I'm not listening. I was afraid
What?
you were going to say that.
Right. No, that's
Hell no,
cool.
that makes me
Let me
sad.
tell you, no, don't let it make you sad. That's cool. Um,
Okay.
when
Yeah, Penny, a lot of them have.
when Tippy passed away, he was 23 years old when he passed away. I told you this.
Are you up there?
What the hell, Mark? You know you're not muted.
I know.
Okay.
I was
But
trying to get the mommy, but it didn't get there. Sorry.
when Tippy passed away, when I went in to visit my mom,
Yeah.
and it didn't matter, even in the place she lives in now, she'll still feel it. But when I was visiting her, I could feel him jump in the bed. And you know how cats jump in the bed. It's
Yeah.
very distinctive. And when they walk up the bed towards you, it's very
Yeah.
distinctive. It's unmistakable. And at that time, my mom didn't have a replacement cat yet. She didn't have
Wow.
another cat because she was mourning Tippy so bad. I mean, he was 23.
Right. Right.
And she says from time to
Me
time
too.
still, and she was telling me that she had that happen to her as well. And she says every now and then from time to time, she'll feel him again. She'll feel him jump in her bed and it feels like he's crawling up next to her. Because there's been times when she thought it was Amadeus, her cat that she has now, and it wasn't Amadeus because Amadeus was already asleep right next to her. So, yeah.
Okay. Well, that's possible
And
then, because
let me tell you this. When I was visiting and Jester will tell you this. When I was visiting Jester the first time and we were at his house, I'd only been there not even a whole day yet. And I looked and I said, "Baby, I thought y'all only had a dog. Do you have a cat?" Because I clearly saw a cat going down his stairs, walking in front of the bathroom,
oh
headed
my,
down the
okay.
stairs.
Well,
You remember that, baby?
Yeah, I remember.
Yeah.
What's really funny about that is,
We
you
have a
remember when
phantom cat in the house. I see it often.
Yeah. So, yeah.
that is so cool.
I believe it
actually.
was my mum's cat, Misty.
Well, I'm starting to wonder if maybe this isn't Chickpea. And the only reason I say Chickpea is I know she's the most recent one I lost, and I'm still kind of grieving her. But the way Baggins, remember I said he was like, he kind of would pounce and then like play like it was, I don't know, it was like it was a little ball and then he'd back off. He was playing like that. He played with her a lot. All the older kittens played with her a lot like that because she was so much smaller.
Yeah. But that's the
So
you know
if that really
supernatural
was,
side.
yeah, if that really what
But
possibly could be at her. I
yeah,
don't know. It was just.
but the
Again, I
other
didn't feel creepy, but it was weird.
but the other factor too is it could have been a reasonable explanation with the door and how it was actually shut. And hearing scratches, it could have just been an echo of the scratches. Depending on the size of your closet, it could have been the way it's set up. You could have been hearing um, Baggins. You said it was Baggins.
Baggins, yeah.
Baggins scratching, and it could have just
Give me
been like
yours.
an echo of some sort, or the way
Fair. Okay.
it the way it vibrated, or whatever the case may be.
Can I
Okay.
can I ask a
So
question?
there's a couple of
Yeah.
logical explanations that it could be, but it could also be a ghost.
Can
I
I
hope
ask
not.
a question? Can I ask a
Yeah.
question?
Yeah.
How many gummies had you had when you heard that?
No, this was not a gummy episode. I don't hallucinate on gummies, Mark.
Ah,
Not like I'm dropping LSD or anything. Or
right?
shrooms. No, I was awake because I was cleaning, and I can't clean on a gummy. Come on, I'd rather sit around and be fat and talk about philosophy.
Oh, Mary! I
Oh,
just
wait.
saw it.
What?
Oh my God, Mary!
I mean, it's true. It's a never-ending problem that is never going to end because now they're just going to come haunt her.
I'm starting to wonder because I swear it was a cat
my
interacting with another cat. It wasn't like a cat looking up at a ghost or how sometimes when they get that look on their face, they're seeing something that we can't see. I'm not saying a ghost. I'm just saying they are cats. They are thought magical creatures for a reason.
Have any forks
But Mary,
disappeared?
I don't need ghost cats.
Have
What
any
part?
forks disappeared since these ghost cats started showing up?
I just bought a set like yesterday, so I don't know. We've been using plastic up to this point because the last set I bought disappeared, and I got stubborn again. No shit, y'all. I cannot keep freaking silverware. And Spawn, if you're listening, knock it the fuck off because I just have a feeling it's you. Oh, I was gonna say.
Chris said on the plus side, at least you don't have to feed nor worm ghost cats.
Or change their litter.
God, I've gotten good at that. And that's the thing I never thought I'd say is getting good and fast at changing nasty cat litter. But I have by now. Jeez. But anyway, I don't know. Does
one
anybody
night
else?
when you're walking through there and you hear, meow, mommy.
No, I don't want them to start talking to me. I will lose my mind. Because y'all, I missed the ones I gave away, every single one of them.
Or if she wakes up at night and they're all on top of her.
It'd smother me to death. If every single cat I'd ever had was on that pile, it would be like in freaking Darkness Rising, hiding behind the pile of dead bards. I don't know if y'all have ever seen that scene, but it's like that. It's this guy who has a bard, and during the D&D campaign, the bard keeps dying over and over and over. And he had asked the GM before he started playing, he's like, if I die, no, it was the first time he died. He's like, can I make a new one? And the guy's like, sure, go ahead. So he keeps making these wimpy ass bards that keep getting their asses kicked by these zombie demons. And finally, at the end, when they're down, they come together as a team. And his contribution is, we're going to hide behind the pile of dead bards. And there is literally a mountain of wall of dead bards in the campaign. Anyway, it's a good movie. You have to see it.
Jester's laughing his ass off. He must know exactly what you're talking about.
Jester, have you seen that movie?
I have seen it.
Is it not the best? It is so underrated. It's hide behind the pile of dead bards.
That movie is probably the reason I've never played a bard.
Me too. I'm like, what? Although at the very end, though, when he sings the song, oh my God, the fucking song they recorded. Oh, I love it. The one, something like when they're interrogating Willem, the villager, and the sorceress wants to flame him, and they're trying to talk him out of it. What is it that he sings? Oh, it was something like, "Ah, dear villager, rest your head, or have our sorceress kill your ass dead." Like, what the fuck?
The only bard I've played is a joke because it was a Minotaur bard.
Okay, well,
and he had a special name, and I will put it in chat.
Wonder who gave you that idea.
No, I made up the name.
No, but I gave you the idea of the Minotaur bard.
You created the story, his backstory.
Oh my! Look who's here. See, Kyle is here.
All right, I put the Minotaur bard's name in chat.
And you know what? That's a good name, Mary. And you know what? I think see, Kyle, did you I don't know if you ever watch Steven Crowder, but a couple of days this week your what are they called? What did they call Hitler? Your Führer.
Führer
was yes, your Führer was a special guest. And he looked pretty good for a dead man. Yeah, your Führer who was a special guest while they were going through the great dictator Dickdorf.
Yeah, I feel like Hitler put on some weight in the afterlife.
He did. Yes, he definitely put on some weight. I mean, I think, he says, I've watched Mr. Crowder from time to time. Yes.
I cannot. Oh my!
I was just wondering, if you watched him, what it might have been like to see your old Führer up there.
Oh shit!
Pretty interesting, huh?
I'm dead.
Oh gosh.
Well,
yeah, me too.
I have to defend bards for a quick second because in the group that I put together of the D&D group, of my D&D group, that I got such hassle from somebody to the left of me or right of me, however you're viewing us on your screen about it.
I never gave you hassle. I just corrected you.
Oh, stop it. Yes, you did. I am not a
no, that's fake news. That's fake news. I never gave you hassle. I just kept correcting you because you kept getting it wrong.
I mean, that's my party. It is my party. But I made Daryl a bard because, one, he's a musician and he's a fantastic musician. And two, if bards can be played the right way, I have heard of them being extremely effective. The problem is barely anyone knows how the fuck to play them. That's the problem. But I could see Daryl as the bard, as the one who keeps the lore, the one who writes the stories, the one who uses the spells, the way he uses them with his instruments and voice and blah, blah, blah. It just made sense to me.
Mm-hmm.
But no, most bards,
well, apparently,
bards are and distractors. Those are what they're best used for.
Yeah.
Casting some illusions and buffing the party. That's how a bard is best used. You don't want them in the front lines of combat.
No.
Exactly.
If they're not drunk.
Right.
Depends on the bard.
Apparently, see, Kyle dropped his pantaloons in celebration.
Wow.
Denise Gamer said, knock, knock. Who's there? We will ask the questions.
Y'all, I am dead.
That's where it came from, Chris. The
druid,
Jester
being a druid.
Yes, Jester being a druid, it came from Arwen's party, which she created.
Look,
that's where it came from.
Tell me this. Imagine
what
this.
Did make me? Because I know it was wrong.
I'm going to tell you. No, it wasn't. I don't think it was, Mary. I think I actually got you right, and I think I got Arlena right, and Mark, I think I got you right too.
What, the angry dwarf?
Imagine this if you were watching or listening, involved in a D&D campaign. Okay, we've got Darth Arlena, who is our warrior princess. She is our Xena. Okay, she is very much the muscle of the group. This is who I saw in the roles. We had Mark, who is a cleric.
The angry dwarven cleric.
Yes, you could be, and I told them they could be whatever the fuck they wanted to be. Elf, dwarf, I didn't care. Human, it doesn't matter. All right.
Even though I'm not
Mary, I had you as a ranger. Now, is that wrong?
I've played a ranger, but no.
What would you have been?
Sorceress all the way. Let the magic and deliciously evil flow.
Okay. All right. There you go. So I got Mary Rog. Okay. I thought I got it right, but I got her Rog. I had Jester as the druid because he's just so fucking zen about most shit. And
Well,
oh my God,
I would definitely make a better ranger.
I have heard about it since. So what I might have to do to make them happy. Oh, Steven was my rogue. I'm sorry, strike a brilliant 6'4" sarcastic asshole for a rogue. I mean,
totally
come on, I love that so much. We would make it work. Daryl was my bard. You know, Daryl was like the diplomat of all of us. You know, I think I was a magic user, but I don't really care. Shit, I'll be a ranger, or I'll be the fucking druid.
Arwen's the tavern owner / bar witch who talks a lot. That's what Arwen is.
I could hear Arwen coming out of her house as a druid.
Mm-hmm.
But anyway, I just thought this was such a cool party. And it was the thing going around Twitter.
Hold on.
On who you would have at your party.
Before you go any further.
Oh, Loki was the barbarian. Loki
do that
was the
again,
barbarian.
Well, yeah.
I am Arwen. I tell all of you ghost cats to leave my house now.
Anyway,
this is what I thought of when I heard it.
Oh my God, I just got chills.
Was that from what Lena said, or the dolphin and the owl in the background?
All of it. Just such a vibe. But that's how Jester came with the joke with the Druish, and then when Steven made, oh my God, it all really kicked off with Steven and that damn emoji.
Oh,
that
God,
puppet,
yes, that was
just
hilarious.
Druish puppet. Y'all have not seen that with the leaf cloak, and it looks like Jester's got his beard, his glasses.
I'm never going to forgive him. I'm never going to forgive him for that.
Druish.
Never going to happen. Nope.
And I had nothing to do with
Never
that.
been Druid.
That was all him. Oh my God.
It's all your fault.
Well, I just thought you'd be thrilled. That was the thing that's so funny, y'all. In the back of my mind, me and my my puffed up ego, I thought Jester would be thrilled to be the chill, awesome druid that everyone comes to for advice. But no, he went ham on that shit. He was like, "No, I am not a druid." So
I ain't no tree hugging hippie. How dare you?
I was like, "Oh my God, I am so sorry." And it has been a running joke ever since.
If you were to cast me as someone zen and wise, you could have put me as a monk. Those guys are badass in combat.
Do you want to be a monk? That I would be willing to compromise to make you a monk. That would be badass. All right, Jester's now a monk.
Yeah. Oh my God.
Oh, okay. I guess this will be his theme song then.
And Mary, you can be
I want the knife, please.
My first character was an Azamar sorceress.
All right, so you be that. You know what? Fuck that. I will be the damsel in distress, y'all. I don't need a power. I'm gonna just sit back and watch y'all work your magic.
In this day and age, you could be a wizard.
Arwen, you should be the druid and then have like cats that you summon.
Oh my God, I could be the druid. All right.
Duh.
I'll be like
how you get your cat on me.
With instead of hares, it's cats driving the sled.
Oh my God, yes. And then all of a sudden, the thing that Project Storytime did will be absolutely true.
Lord. Yes.
Chris, are you
Any
listening?
of the cats, I think.
Can we get this?
Oh my God, y'all, I'm dead.
Absolutely true. That is freaky. Oh my God. Yes, hold on.
It began with the forging of the great cats. 3 were given to the marks, immortal, fairest, and most tired of all beings. 7 to the Marys, great board game players and markenoirs of the Canadian halls. And 9 cats were gifted to the race of Arlena, who above all else desire shenanigans.
Look at Kenobi.
For within these cats was bound the strength and will to govern each race. But they were all of them deceived, for another cat was made. Deep in the land of Georgia, in the fires of Mount Sausage, the Dark Lady Arwen forged in secret a master cat. And into this cat she poured her forks, her bathtubs, and her will to dominate all boxed wine. One cat to rule them all.
Please tell me that was recorder.
Oh
Why have
my
I not
God.
seen
What,
this?
Mary?
You
I
never
don't
seen
know.
that?
It's
that?
been on here. It's been
How
on
many times?
Loki's. It- yeah,
That's been
it's
everywhere.
Project
been
Story
Sensei
everywhere.
did that. Sensei did
Bravo.
that.
Yes.
Yes,
And
I really
we
hope
were-
that I really hope that he tells me that he was playing the recorder at the end.
I'm sure he
I need
was.
to see him- I
No,
need
you
a,
can
I
find
need
that
a
on
video
YouTube.
of him playing the recorder to the Lord of the Rings.
I don't know how to send. I could see if I could find mine and try it, send it to you if you want. But yeah, I thought you'd seen that. Oh fuck, that is.
Oh, I can email it to you,Ary. I have it on my email.
do it. Let
I
her
mean,
later
I don't
do
have
it.
to have it.
She'll-
I've seen it now, but
Yeah,
I had
yeah.
never seen that before.
Yeah, I get
Look
stuck
at
with
you
the
in your
breed.
memento because you're one of the the three. I can't even remember. Oh God, I'm sorry. That's so funny. I love it.
There you
Okay,
go, Arlen.
I'm down with that. I'll be Fiona from Shrek. Y'all want me post or pre? What the fuck is he?
Orcified.
Well, I was
What
about
is
to say, if you're going to be post
Ogre.
ogre,
Okay.
then yeah, you need to get the ears.
Are you sure you want to be post
Wear them on
ogre?
your head on stream.
That comes with
Linen
the man
tin.
hands. Just saying.
I don't know. I don't want to. Oh
And I
my
got
God.
stuck with breed again.
Well, you can just go find you some tiny hands.
Oh gosh.
Anyway.
All
All
right.
right. I'll be good with cats. That's cool.
Yeah. And I need to get going soon, y'all.
Same. Because I'm starting to get a headache. Sorry.
Hell yeah.
No.
Oh, I wait.
No. That might hit a little too close.
There you go. Her staff will be a scratch post for the cats.
Oh shit.
Hell yeah. Would you sit down? What the hell's wrong with you?
Yep, Storty's right. Mistress of the multi-cat verse. He came up with that.
It's like things are
ages ago.
getting
I
so
love it.
weird around here. I'm about to put this on.
Sounds like the herd's ready to go, Daryl.
Yeah, they're getting there.
They're getting antsy.
Damn cats knocked it over and broke it. Pissed.
Ugh.
Damn it. Oh well. I'm not an artiste, so I'll just make it look like, bad shit. Whatever. I ain't no problem denying. All right. Y'all ready to get out of here?
Yeah.
I guess so.
Hoo-wee.
Woohoo.
Y'all got anything coming up?
Arwen and I are going to discuss when we're coming back.
Amongst
stay
ourselves.
tuned. Yeah, but stay tuned.
Yeah.
I'm live streaming every day at 12 o'clock. God knows what I'll be doing. I know Monday, the redhead down in the corner is going to join me for some Fortnite craziness. And that's Monday at noon. And
That's right.
don't know what I'm going to do the rest of the week, but I'll plan it as I go. And should be streaming with Mary a couple of nights, but that's on her channel, so I'll let her talk about that.
I don't know.
See? So maybe not. Who knows?
I take it one day at a time.
Okay.
Hell yeah. All right. Well, thank y'all for being here. Thank y'all for watching. Everybody on YouTube, Rumble, and the Tweeter. Or X or whatever you want to call it nowadays. It's still a cesspool, but it's fun. So anyway, y'all take care. And remember, no matter where you are in the galaxy, you will always have a seat at our table. Y'all take care.
It's a kids table.
Bye.